Great. So for those who don't know me, my name is Karen. I am the marketing manager for Patient Concierge Services, and we have a great Facebook group called STARS, Surgical Transformation and Aesthetic Rejuvenation, where we have exclusive interviews with amazing doctors throughout Bali. And today we are with Dr. Risma.
Yay! Hi!
Yes.
Hi!
So Dr. Risma owns Keina Beauty, located in Denpasar, which is only about 10-15 minutes from Sanur. If you're from Australia, you might say Sanua. So do you want to tell us a little bit about would you call it a salon or a clinic, and what it is that you offer?
Yeah, so this is a clinic.
A clinic.
A clinic, right? As a dermatologist or any specialist can do practice here, legally.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's very important because so many salons that offer treatment that not legal.
Wow. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
So a dermatologist is a legal qualification, and you need to be a practicing doctor to be a dermatologist. How many years does it take?
So 6 years for GP.
6 years.
And then 2 years for working as a GP at hospital or any clinic. And then for dermatology, 3 or 4 more years.
Wow.
So yeah, it took me 10 to 12 years until I became dermatologist. So
yeah,
it's quite a long journey,
it is a
right?
long time. It's not like, you hear about these people who learn how to do something online with a diploma. This is a real deal.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna take aesthetic as an easy job, you know. That's why many diploma or only workshop, only seminar that can make someone the right to do the aesthetic procedure, but it's beyond that. We as a doctor or dermatologist have oath, and we always have to put safety first.
Okay. Yeah.
Any procedure has a side effect and complication, and we have to make that one straight to the patient, so the patient will be understand. Yes, we want to achieve the aesthetic part, the better quality, better skin, better structure, or anything else, but you have to know there are side effects and complications, and if you agree, you can do it, or you have another consideration. Yeah, that's the one thing I want to emphasize people to do, because yes, it is easy and it is affordable now, but it is your body, it is your skin, and anything you put have side effects.
Of course, yeah.
If you are not consider who is doing the procedure, what kind of things that inside your body, I think that will damage your skin instead of become better, right?
Yeah, that's great. It's so good to hear you talk about safety and putting the patient's health as a priority. Like you say, there could be side effects. Well, the side effects that always need to be considered. And I think in this day and age, we see on the internet, some people do quite like that extreme look. The big lips or the high cheekbones. So it's really nice to hear from your perspective that you always look at the structure of the face and the body and see what's in their best interest, even if it might go against what they actually want. So I know that you offer Botox fillers, lots of other great treatments. I know that coming very soon, you're also going to be doing some minor surgery, bleph, upper and lower, and liposuction, which is so exciting. And we'll have to do a whole new interview about that, because there's so many questions. But I'd really love to learn more about, I guess, this health that we're talking about, like the prevention or saving our own collagen. As a dermatologist, I guess that's the main focus, is the health of the skin.
100%.
So I've heard about these biostimulators, collagen stimulators, and something to do with salmon DNA. And I don't understand, so I would love for you to explain.
Okay. That's maybe the extreme way you already familiar, right? Because you have so many patients you help with recovery for surgery. But maybe surgery sometimes you don't need if you take care of your skin as soon as possible. With biostimulator, collagen stimulator, or now is Salmon DNA. Salmon DNA is not new, you know. It's already been years, but we as dermatologists, we always need clinical study to prove that this is okay, this is something really worth and already been studied for a long time and do not have dangerous side effect. Then we suggest patients to do it. It's not like if there are something new and then we suggest the patient.
Can I just quickly ask, is a biostimulator and a collagen stimulator two different things or the same thing?
We decide to do separate them because
they're two separate procedures.
Two separate treatment or procedure may be the same, injection, but the ingredients, that's the different part of biostimulator and collagen stimulator. So biostimulator or collagen stimulator, actually why we need, because in our body, especially our skin, has two main type of collagen. Collagen not only for skin, also for the fat, muscle, bone, ligament. It need collagen. And spoiler alert, when we at age 40 years old or 45 years old, our collagen type 3 will stop producing. That's the main part why you feel you aging faster after you turn 50 years old. 40 years old.
You notice a change in your skin, and like if you go in the gym, you might not recover as fast as normal.
And you sore.
Your joints.
Sore. And your fat loss is always related with this collagen. Actually, we do have collagen type 1 and type 3 for the skin, but collagen type 1, we already born with collagen type 1. And collagen type 3, we will reproduce constantly through our aging
whole life.
No, not whole life. Only until 40 years old.
So 1 and 3?
3.
What? So, but there's 1 and 3, did you say, not 2?
No, 1, collagen type 1, we born with collagen type 1 and not reproduce. And collagen type 3, the one that always reproduces.
Oh, it reproduces, I see.
By ourselves. But until we age at 40 years old or 45 years old, they suddenly stop reproduce.
That's when you look in the mirror and you're like, what happened?
Like me myself, I feel I'm not 40, but I feel that when I got dark spot, for nowadays, it's kind of really hard to get rid of. But I think 5 or 10 years ago, I'm not worried about that, because if I get cut or anything, the dark spot will disappear like maybe 2 weeks or 1 month. But now why is it there and still there? That's because the collagen.
It's less.
It's less. But I still produce it. I'm not 40 years old yet, but the amount is
starting to get less.
Starting to get less, and that will stop reproduce at 40 and 45 years old. That's why we can prevent it to aging not as faster as it should be with saving collagen, more collagen. So by putting like biostimulator and collagen stimulator.
So is it an injection or?
Injection.
And where would you put it?
At face, neck, hand, wherever you want. But the main thing I want to point about the biostimulator is especially the face, because face is the one thing that we really consider, right? Yeah, and then please don't forget the neck.
Of course.
Because when you have fresh face, lifted face, and the neck is going down, it's kind of, you have procedure.
You've had a procedure. It's a telltale sign. Yeah, I see that with some ladies that have had facelifts where their neck, even sometimes their neck is amazing, but then like the chest and the ring around the neck is still quite coarse.
Right.
Yeah.
So biostimulator is like skincare.
Okay.
But we put inside, so it will be more stronger for the effect.
Is it preventative? Is it a preventative treatment?
Yeah, it can be preventive and it can be cure.
So if I was, because I'm 50 next year, so anybody around my age range or even maybe in their 60s, is it still okay to do then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So when you age 40 or 45 years old, the study said you have to do it regularly.
Okay.
So because we stop produce new collagen, that's why we need to put it regularly.
Okay.
Like every month or every 3 months, like that, or every 6 months. But if you under 40 years old, you can use it as preventive. Just use it 3 or 6 months, every 3 or 6 months.
Like twice a year, something like that. But then, okay.
I'm not blaming the younger audience or patient that really like this biostimulator or collagen stimulator, but I think they have misconception because at the really young age, they not only using biostimulator but also collagen stimulator, the strongest one, at 20 or 30 years old. And
too young. It's too young. Okay.
Yeah, it's too young. And if you do it at that certain of age, remember we have to consider about the side effect.
Okay.
For the collagen stimulator, that will be 2 ingredients that going around in the market now. It's called KH or calcium, and the other one is PLLA, PCL, PDLA, PDA. That's kind of collagen stimulator that have the strongest effect, but you have to remember that these ingredients actually an ingredients to do thread.
Thread?
Yeah, do you know thread lift?
I've heard about thread lifts. I've not had it done, but that's part of the same treatment?
Yeah, so they mix it and make it liquid.
Oh.
And then they put inside our skin with cannula, like that, So the side effect that not many doctors tell is forming the granuloma. So granuloma formation.
Okay.
So it's like you doing thread and you have many bumps.
Oh, okay. So it kind of leaves like a mark inside.
Yeah, it's like something inside. You can feel it.
Okay.
We call it granuloma or granulome. It's not dangerous whatsoever, but it's there. And to get rid of, we have to cut it outside or we have to inject steroid.
And if somebody wanted a facelift, I guess that could cause problems?
Yes, of course. That will make it more difficult
to fix the structure.
Yes. Yeah. So that one ingredient I will really suggest only for 60 years old and above or 50 years old or above. But now with the social media and everything, sadly, I think I can say sadly, for 20 years old, 30 years old, they're already done that procedure. And you have to know that you don't need it. And the side effect or complication may be doing harm for you than benefit. I will not suggest it for the younger person. But for the older patient, I will definitely highly recommend it. That one.
Yeah.
So it's like a thread. Thread also contain that ingredient like PLLA, PCL, and PDO. It's basically foreign body inside your skin.
Is it an actual thread that goes in like a string?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds really barbaric.
Okay, so you don't know about that. What?
I've seen images of it, and then I've heard there's different types. Some of them, do they dissolve after a year or something?
Yeah. That can dissolve, but that will perform collagen or fiber along the string. Some collagen or fiber is still okay, but some may be overgrowth. Okay. And that can make the granulome.
And I guess it could like change the appearance of the face if some of them, I don't know, like you say, get a build up
like
and
a
then
bump.
Yeah, like bumps and stuff.
Bumps and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I don't think plastic surgeon will suggest you to do thread lift if you want to do facelift.
A facelift at some later
on. Or filler whatsoever, because for thread lift they have to remove the thread first before you do facelift, and for filler I think they have to.
They all say something different.
But they say okay?
From what I can see, most of them are okay with it, but every surgeon seems to be different. Yeah, and I think it depends how long the fillers have been in there, and but any patients that we've looked after that have had facelifts with fillers, I've not heard any of them to say to remove them as yet.
Oh, okay.
As yet. But it's an interesting topic. Yeah, because I guess
some of plastic surgeons say that they have to scrape it out.
Really?
Before, if there are some.
So I guess once they get under the skin, if they can see the filler there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's better than it migrating. As if they take it out and it's like, your face looks great, but you've got a big lump there. You don't want that.
But filler with hyaluronic acid will dissolve 6 months. 6 months or 1 year. I think just a small amount will not bothering them, not like thread lift that already forming the fibrosis. If there are some fibrosis there, it will make it harder to do the mini facelift, I guess, or any facelift. So that's the main thing. It's the same like HIFU.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you heard that some plastic surgeon will not recommend you to do HIFU if you want to do facelift, do you heard about it?
I did actually, because I was studying one doctor online, and he said HIFU facials are okay if you're like say under 40, but then once you get a little bit older, not only can it destroy the fat, but it can create fibroids, and then if you want to get a facelift in your 50s and 60s, it can cause problems. So I used to get a HIFU facial every year for about 8 years.
Oh, really?
And then since I heard that, I've never had one since.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm scared.
No. Because with HIFU, actually HIFU targeting the SMAS layer of the face, and the SMAS from this like wave formation, when they shot the HIFU, the SMAS will be like straight right away. That's make you like lift it, but it also make it
like the layers will stick together?
Yeah, the layer will stick together. That's, I think, the main problem with the plastic surgeon, because they have to do
like
more work. Separate it.
Wow.
Because we have to separate the layer to get the facelift, we cut it and then do separation and then lift it and then suture. That's mini facelift.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's the one that they concern about. Radio frequency will be a more safe or a safer choice for collagen stimulator rather than HIFU.
What's HIFU? Is HIFU not a radio frequency?
No, HIFU is high intensity frequency of ultrasound.
Oh, ultrasound.
Yeah.
Wow.
So HIFU is ultrasound, RF is radio frequency.
And that's safer?
That's safer. Okay. That's definitely safer for collagen stimulator. RF already been in aesthetic for many years, decades, and that's why they are not going anywhere. Because safer, minimum pain, and the result is great.
And it's good.
And if you do like thermal RF, radio frequency. That's the most expensive one. Only take once a year, but it will develop collagen inside your skin over the years.
Do you offer it here?
Sadly not yet.
Yes.
But for the one that I offer here is biostimulator. I have so many kind of biostimulator.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I have Jalu Pro Super Hydro.
Okay.
That's the most favorite, I can say, because it's not only contain hyaluronic acid, but also amino acid and peptide.
Okay.
So we always talk about collagen, right? Do you know what collagen made of? No. Collagen.
I'm like, just put it in me.
Yeah. So collagen actually made of chain of amino acids.
Amino acids. Okay.
Yeah. So it goes triple helix chain of amino acids.
Okay.
So many amino acids chain and become fiber of the collagen. Yeah. For many years and decades, so many study and researchers find what kind of amino acid that can replace the amino acid of a human, because amino acid is so important for collagen, not only for skin but also tendon, ligament, muscle, and that's the key of looking more younger, healthier. Yeah. Right now we already have it in a formulation called Jalu Pro Super Hydro. Why Jalu Pro Super Hydro? Because I think they're the first one that combine hyaluronic acid and amino acid.
And that's the two strongest chains that creates the collagen.
Yeah, so hyaluronic acid is only for the surrounding of the collagen. So it will make collagen more growth.
Okay.
Growth more collagen if the surrounding place is in good condition, you know. It's like hyaluronic acid will make the soil good,
healthy, plump, moist.
And then the collagen will be growth more and more if the food of the collagen, which is amino acid, is also there. That's the importance of amino acid.
How interesting. So I would say the majority of our audience in STAR are aged between 45 to maybe 65. What would you recommend for them for the Jalu Pro?
45 and 65. For the research study of Jalu Pro Super Hydro itself.
Jalu Pro Super Hydro.
Yeah, because Jalu Pro has three range. Yeah. Jalu Pro Classic, Jalu Pro Super Hydro,
Super Hydro,
and Jalu Pro High Molecular Weight.
Molecular weight. Okay.
So we call it SMW Jalu Pro.
Okay, is that like the supersonic one?
Yeah, the supersonic one. It's like for actually for 45 and 50 years old that do not want Botox, and in the area that cannot be Botox but already developing wrinkle, you absolutely have to try Jalu Pro SMW because it will definitely help the wrinkles to disappear. And for Jalu Pro Super Hydro, why Jalu Pro Super Hydro special? Because it's not only contain hyaluronic acid and amino acid, it's also contain peptides.
I've heard about these. They seem to be in creams. Never see a cream advert. They always talk about peptides.
Before it's in cream, it's actually in injectable.
Oh, just pure peptides?
In Jalu Pro Super Hydro, it already combined with amino acid and hyaluronic acid. And for Jalu Pro Super Hydro, the peptides, there are 3 peptides that's good for elastic. And then the growth of the collagen. And peptides that inhibit the collagens to destroy, you know.
Say that last bit again.
So the peptides will have the collagen stronger, so it will prohibit them to destroy
Destroy what?
The collagen.
Oh, okay. Wow.
If you understand what I mean.
Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in a science class.
Yeah. So that's the thing about biostimulator. It's so complex, you know.
So let me just check I understand. So biostimulator and collagen stimulator, they're two separate ones, but do you combine them ever?
We can, but not in the same process.
Not in the same process. But the biostimulator would be for more younger or not younger?
Younger will only need 3 or 6 months.
Okay.
But in the 45 years old above, every month for 3 times.
Okay.
And every 3 months.
Yeah.
And then 6 months.
And then the collagen stimulator, maybe like
6 months or 1 year. Yeah, 50 years.
Okay, so that's very focused on the collagen.
High concentrate of collagen.
High concentrate of collagen, and that would be great for over 40s. Yeah. And then the biostimulator is high in concentrate of what?
Hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic acid, right, okay. Okay.
Hyaluronic acid and amino acids.
So if somebody was having both of these treatments, do you think this would delay them having a facelift?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
So this would be a really good option to consider for people who don't want to go under the knife.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. And that's the main purpose. And I want to emphasize that someone regularly doing Botox to also get biostimulator, because Botox only weaken the muscle with inhibit the nerve system to connect to the muscle, so the muscle will stop working. But Botox or any botulinum toxin not providing any nutrition.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's why you guys always
we always want more Botox.
You guys always more
like this,
always want
this much, please.
You guys always want more Botox and more often. Like some in the younger age, let's say you will do Botox once a year, and then suddenly every 6 months, and suddenly every 3 months.
I know,
right?
Yeah.
That's because you are not taking care of your skin with the nutrition, which is biostimulation.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Could you have the biostimulator and no Botox?
Yes, of course.
That would be a better option?
That will be the better option.
Okay. So you could still have expression and healthy skin?
Yeah, you can still have expression and no wrinkle develop.
Wow. Okay.
That's the good thing about
that might be just as I started to get close to 50 was the elasticity dropping in my neck. And as you know, I come to you as a patient maybe it was in August, I think it was, and I was like, I want filler in my jaw, filler in my temples, Botox. I had the full works. So should I have maybe had more of these other things?
Yes,
maybe?
Of course. So Botox and fillers only change the appearance.
Okay. Not the health.
Not the health.
Not the health of the skin. Coming from a dermatologist.
Filler may be quite good because it also can develop collagen. But Botox, no, you only pause the muscle to move.
Oh my God.
But the aging process is still continue, you know? That's the one that we wanted to be, okay, it's okay to continue, but maybe a little bit slower.
Why aren't people talking about this more?
Right.
It's like food for the skin.
Yes, exactly. Maybe the thing that why not so popular, because you have to do it regularly.
Does it hurt?
If you hit 45 or 40 years old, to see the change on your skin, you have to do it every month.
What? Once a month?
Yeah, once a month.
That's a lot.
Once a month, right?
Okay. And
once
is it
a
like
month for three times, I said.
once a month for 3 months.
Yeah, for 3 months, and then 3 months,
and then 3 months. Oh, okay. So it's just like a booster in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then once you've kind of got it in the system, you can space it out the gaps.
Yeah, right.
Right. Okay.
But if you under 45 years old, you can do it
less.
Yeah, every 3 months or every 6 months. Or if you want to do it, let's say, the treatment is so popular here for foreigner is Botox and filler, right? Also, if you have extra budget, please do also the biostimulator.
Okay.
So the filler or the Botox will stay longer. In your system.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Great.
The cheapest one that we can offer. Like I'm not mentioned about Profhilo. Do you know Profhilo?
I've heard of it, but I didn't really ever know what it was. Is that a biostimulator?
Yes, that's the patent one. Like Botox, botulinum toxin.
That's like the most popular brand.
Yeah, and they do the research, the first one.
Okay.
Like they have the license of patent of hyaluronic acid and skin booster. If you talk about skin booster, you right away know Profhilo. But Profhilo is the one that started everything.
Okay.
Profhilo, Jalupro Superhydro, and then many other things.
And many other ones,
But you have to really select it.
Okay.
You know?
And then what is Salmon DNA?
Yes.
It sounds a bit crazy. Is it literally, do they like farm these fish and then take the DNA?
So they have the farm of salmon.
Okay.
And they extract the DNA from the sperm.
Okay. It's so funny to put salmon sperm on your face.
From the sperm, and another one, the purest DNA will come from the testicles.
What?
Yeah, right.
Are they alive? When they extract it from them?
I think, I'm not sure. The sperm, I think, yes.
Well, obviously, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it started in Italy, I guess. You know Nucleophile?
No.
Nucleophile is the most known brand for DNA salmon.
Okay.
It's from Italy.
Okay.
Same as Profhilo and Jalupro Superhydro. Profhilo is the first skin booster that claim for biostimulation because they are the one that started this. And then Nucleophile contain DNA salmon, and now the most talk about DNA salmon is Rejuran from Korea.
Say that again, Rejuran.
Yeah, Rejuran.
Rejuran.
From Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really well known.
Yeah.
For people with wrinkles and scars, acne scars or any scars, and
sorry to
redness.
interrupt. Have you got boxes of these products here?
Yes,
it would
of course.
be really good to put like this. So let me just check if I've been a good student. So there's 3 types of Jalupro. This is the supersonic one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is they're all obviously equally as good, but they all have different ones.
Yeah.
And then there was a third one.
This one, the one that started skin booster booming everywhere.
Was there 3 Jalupros, did you say?
Yeah, but
you don't have the wrong.
Yeah. It's Jalupro Classic. It's
Classic. That was right. Yeah.
It's the molecular, only the small molecule. That's why you need to put it more often. Yeah. And this one is mixed from the high molecule and low molecule.
Okay.
The high molecule will help it stay longer at your skin, and the low molecule will make it the impact faster effect.
Okay, so more instant results.
Yeah, and this the one that contains peptides.
And contains peptides.
Yeah, and it's also good for lifting.
Lifting?
Yeah, because we
lifting neck?
Face.
All face?
Yeah, because we targeting the injection into the ligament.
Into the ligament?
Yeah, ligament here.
Yeah.
So we have stronger ligament because we give it food with amino acid, and it will make it lift.
Wow.
Yeah, so this
would work on lifting the neck too?
Yes, of course. And the neck, actually Pro Halo will be
this
the
one
best.
is better.
Yeah, the best. Or Jello Pro, this one.
Okay.
For the neck. And actually, I really love doing Jello Pro SMW for the lips booster. For someone that do not want filler,
okay.
Yeah, this will be best option. It will make your lips plumpy, healthier, and if you take it regularly, it will make it more red and more radiant. I will really recommend it.
Who would have thought? So basically this just will give a more youthful look, more plump, more hydrated.
Yeah, but don't want
that like filler look. Yeah.
This will be best option.
How much is this?
It's in here only 2.4 million,
which is approximately 240 Australian dollars.
Yeah,
that's brilliant.
That
is such a good price.
Yeah,
and how long would you think that would last?
6 months.
6 months? That's probably even longer than filler.
Like I think because this contain all high molecular of hyaluronic acid, but not cross-link. Filler is the hyaluronic acid, but cross-link.
Okay.
It means the chain of the hyaluronic acid is become one.
Okay.
And it make it become firm.
That's why it becomes like hard.
Yeah. Hard.
Okay.
You know? So I really high recommended this one, and this one is the DNA salmon.
Okay, let's put them aside a minute. Let's talk about these. Oh my god, this really is like Christmas.
Yeah, so this one is really premium, I guess, because it's
Rejuran.
Rejuran.
Is that how you say it?
Rejuran. Yeah. This is from Korea and this is from Italy.
Okay, and this is Italian.
Yeah, this is Italian.
So this was the leading brand.
Yeah, this is the leading brand, and it also has the lifting effect, like I said about Jello Plus Pro Hydro, because in the ligament, right? And these three most popular because the injection point only 10 or 15 point injection.
As in like 10 to 15 holes?
Yeah.
Okay, and how deep do you go?
For this one, deep. Because we try to reach the ligament.
The ligament?
But for this one, only superficial.
Okay.
For these two, superficial.
Are these the bio ones?
Yeah. This one, biostimulators.
Biostimulators.
This one also. So, DNA salmon, actually, what we found from salmon DNA is called polynucleotide. Yeah. So polynucleotide we do have in our skin.
Okay.
Basically like hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
But it's gone over the years. As we aging, right? And our DNA also damages because of aging.
Diminishes.
That's why they replace it with salmon DNA because they studied for a long time with so many different type of DNA like rat, monkey, and any other animals, and they found that the similarity is really close with salmon.
Which one's got salmon in?
3.
These 3?
Yeah, nucleophile and rejuran. So salmon. Yeah.
Which are the fishy ones?
Yeah, the fishy one. But the downside of rejuran is you have to inject it all over your skin, like 100 and more injection.
Okay. And is it superficial?
It's
so
very
it's just lots and lots of holes.
Yeah.
Like a pin cushion.
Like a snake scales.
Oh my
like
god. And the neck too?
Yeah. You can also put it on the neck. It's based on how many you will purchase. Let's say like this one, Rejuran S, is the stronger one.
Okay.
The strongest one. It's good for repair the scar.
Okay. Oh, scar.
Yeah,
even if the scar is old?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
This will be a good option.
Okay.
But only contain 1 syring.
Okay.
1 syring, 1 milli. And this one is called Rejuran Healer. The box is so big, right? Because it's contain 2 syring.
Okay.
It's actually can be for 2 patients. So 1 syring for 1 patient. And this one is Rejuran Healer. It's the medium one. And this will be so good if you have redness.
Redness?
Yeah,
okay.
redness on your face. And wrinkle and anything basically, like bumps. That's why they call it Rajuran healer.
Rajuran healer.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question.
Yeah.
Little sidestep. If somebody was having CO2 laser, would any of these be better to combine with it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Which one? All of them?
Yeah.
And before or after?
It depends on what is the problem.
Okay.
If the problem is scar, which is CO2 laser is good at, you have to combine it with this one.
Okay. And would you do it before the CO2 so that it was more hydrated for when the laser hit?
If you do it in one clinic, you can do it after the CO2 with one procedure. Like numbing cream and then laser CO2, and then injection.
Oh, literally within the same day. Okay, I have a patient coming in a couple of weeks, and she's already booked in for CO2 elsewhere. And I'm just wondering whether I should inform her about this to maybe do before, because I don't know whether it would be like more moisturized and it might be less.
To do it after. In another clinic. Yeah, after.
So it would be probably better to wait a couple of weeks, do you think? Yeah, because it's quite sore afterwards, isn't it? Yeah.
You already
experienced. Oh my God, yeah. I was like babygooling when I had it done.
Okay, yeah. So this is the most popular one. There are so many brands.
Okay.
But you have to really consult with your doctor.
Okay.
What is your main problem?
Meaning you. You, okay.
Yeah, meaning me.
Okay, so everybody is case by case.
Case by case.
Depending on the quality of their skin, what they've already had done, what do they have maybe planned, how often can they afford it, of course, depending on their budget. If they don't live in Bali, they could maybe come, a great reason to come to Bali twice a year or 3 times a year and come and see you. And of course, your costs are great.
Yeah, more affordable.
More affordable. Amazing. Okay. I was already thinking, oh my God, do I need to get a mini facelift once I'm in my 50s? But actually, regular treatment of something like this could maybe put it off for another 10 years or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the goal. That's the main goal,
But it's more natural, it's less risky, it's,
exactly.
Yeah. Amazing. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about from your clinic?
Yeah. We are not only offering this one, but the most popular one from the foreigner come here is for filler, actually, right? Lips filler. And any filler around your face, or also hand filler. But I will not suggest you to do filler on your buttock.
No.
Please don't do it because it can migrate.
Of course,
So, and anything else is botulinum toxin. We offer many different brands of botulinum toxin. And you not only can do botulinum toxin, but you have to take care of your skin and prevent the aging and prevent the botulinum toxin to do more often and more often with this kind of biostimulator, and Salmon DNA will definitely help.
Much healthier choice, isn't it? More natural, more nourishing. Like you say, it's food for the skin, and I guess will look a lot more natural as well.
Yeah, and I'm not against Botox filler or any surgery. No, it's just
another option for people to consider.
Another option, and then if you do Botox filler and even do surgery, I think
this as well
will help you to maybe facelift. It can be go down again, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So 6 months after facelift, you have to do something like this
to maintain it.
To maintain it.
I've even seen quite a lot of articles lately of like celebrities where Botox and filler was all that we knew about maybe like 10, 15 years ago. And you could see all of these celebrities where they'd maybe took it too far. And now they've maybe caught a glimpse of like some photographs of themselves and a lot of them are getting it removed. We've seen that now.
Right.
Which maybe.
Like, do you know Pamela Anderson now?
Pamela Anderson is so natural. She doesn't even wear any makeup or anything, and she's still gorgeous.
Yeah, still gorgeous.
Yeah.
So that's a good move, from celebrity.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite concerned about the young generation.
Yeah.
Like 20 years old or maybe younger that already insecure of their appearance.
I hear you, and I think the same when you were talking earlier about being careful with threads if you're in your 20s. It's like, oh my goodness, if you're already starting on this cosmetic journey now, like to think you've got another 50 years of dabbling and testing and experimenting, like please be careful.
Please be careful. You always consider about what you put inside your skin, not only inside, skincare also,
of course.
It is easy just to apply, but it is make it easier to get irritated and allergic reaction. So people now, it's so easy to buy, change skincare and anything, and then suddenly they came with, I have never got acne, why I'm breakout now? That's the thing.
That is, there's so many things. Well, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think if we talk and talk and
we
talk,
could talk.
We can talk forever.
It's like
right?
Next time we should have cocktails. Okay.
Thank you so much again, Karen and the team for coming.
Yes, we have a camera crew behind, patiently watching. If anyone has any questions, please post them below, and we can set up a consultation with Dr. Risma for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.